If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action. Speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have a go inside the description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and and we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers, and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so we're happy to report that the nurse beater, Robert Bell, who should be tried expeditiously and sent to prison for a long time. For what he has done to the nurse. Those of you who have seen the despicable and heart-wrenching video, if you have a mother, a sister, a girlfriend, cousin, or any woman in your life and watch what this man has done to that nurse, stomping her on her head, it's not only heartbreaking, but we're going to watch the video if you haven't seen it before. As we say over here at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we're just all about educating the people. So we're going to let you watch the video and see this man's despicable and disgraceful behavior, how we are treated this nurse. So we're happy at the Jamaica Young Police channel to report that he has been arrested and charged. Yes, by the St. Andrew North Police. And the businessman is slapped with assault charge following assault on nurse. Yes, assault of a nurse in St. Andrew. May 15, 2025, sleuths assigned, that's detectives assigned to the St. Andrew North Policing Division, have arrested and charged 65-year-old businessman Robert Bell, otherwise called Andy Bell, of Grosvenor Terrace, St. Andrew, that's up by Orange Grove, with occasionally assault, occasionally actual bodily harm. That is assault OGB arm, following the assault of a nurse along Mount Friendship Road in the parish of St. Andrew on Tuesday, May 13. Report from the Stonehill Police are at about 7:15. Bell, who was the driver of a Mercedes Benz, so like for him, because in my driver Benz now, him have 20 life and the woman she have 1. Yes, so he was the driver of a Mercedes-Benz motor vehicle ahead of a woman's Toyota Vilt motor car abruptly halted and started swerving along the roadway. The woman allegedly attempted to drive around Bell's vehicle. When he stopped, got out, shoved his head into the woman's vehicle, spat in her face, and struck the vehicle repeatedly with his hand. What kind of man do this? Oh, man, yeah. Him not well, maybe must say a rear admiral. Because rear admiral, I'm not like women, I can't tell you that, I have seen it for myself, work with one, and can't tell you when him a beat woman mercilessly. Ask any man. I mean, always, this man always, until we found out later that he was a rear admiral. Rear admiral and normally like women. The woman exited her vehicle to make checks for damages when she saw Bell with a handgun in his hands. He then flung her to the ground and physically assaulted her, causing swelling and bruises all over her body. A report was made to the police and Bell was subsequently apprehended, taken into custody where he was formally charged for the offence. We say at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we welcome the police doing their job and do it in a meticulous way. And we can tell you, say, look, this man, his case must be tried expeditiously and sent to prison for a long time for what he has done to this female. And we make no apologies for what we have said. So you know that this man is a coward, you understand? Yes, as many of you have seen across various social media platforms, a disturbing video has emerged showing a man identified as Robert Bell, also known as Andy Bell, brutally assaulting a registered nurse. A nurse who take care of people when they are sick. This man have no regards to life, not even respect for women. The footage, graphic and deeply troubling, capture Bell savagely beating this woman, an act so vile it shocked the conscience of decent, law-abiding citizens across Jamaica and the diaspora. This man is supposed to go to the jail, but them for make certain of a speedy trial. What made this case particularly alarming is not just the level of violence displayed, but the fact that Robert Bell is reportedly a licensed firearm holder. Let that sink in. This is the first time we are seeing a recorded and widely circulated video from Jamaica where a licensed firearm holder is seen committing a violent crime on camera. It sends shockwave through a country already grappling with domestic abuse, gun violence, and a failing moral compass. And for too long, the public has been exposed to the aftermath of crimes, bodies on the ground, grieving families, and the police statements. But here, we have unfiltered raw evidence of a violent attack by someone entrusted with the legal right to carry a firearm. Man have on, you're going to see it now, man have on a shirt and the man walk over the woman head. When we say walk over, when I talk step over it, step on her head. That's supposed to cause concussion. This raises critical question about the vetting process for firearm licenses in Jamaica and the urgent need for reform and accountability. At the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we do not take lightly the bravery it took for our Jamaican citizens to record and share this video. We applaud and commend the courage of that individual who, despite dangers of retaliation and societal pressure, capture this horrifying act and expose it to the nation and the world. This is citizen activism at its finest, holding abusers accountable, demanding justice and refusing to let violence hide behind closed doors. Now, let us be clear. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel want to see the same energy and bravery applied when it comes to capturing and exposing the so-called gunmen too. We don't make an excuse to Bell. Bell figure out workhouse. I hope them beat him, I hope them fix him in a jail. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Criminals are listening, them say fix him. Or if you step on a woman head, a woman. If you can record a licensed firearm holder abusing his power, then surely the public can do the same when it comes to the thugs, dons and gangsters who continue to terrorize our communities. Enough of this double standard where only certain people are free while the real terrorists in our communities, those who silence entire neighborhoods with fear, move in the shadows, protect by silence and a mortar. The camera is now a weapon for justice. Let's use it wisely and consistently. The moment should not just end with outrage online. We call on the Firearm Licensing Authority to immediately review and revoke the license of Robert Andebel and initiate a thorough investigation. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, they have moved swiftly, arrest and charge this individual, and the Ministry of Health must ensure that the nurse receive the protection, quality and justice he deserves. Jamaica must not become a country where those given the legal right to bear arms feel empowered to become lawless aggressors. If we do not stand now, firmly, unitedly, and vocally, we open the floodgates to further lawlessness and impunity. To the brave citizen who filmed this, thank you. And we can't say thank you enough. To the rest of Jamaica, take note. The time to expose criminals, whether thugs, dons, or licensed gunmen, is now. No exception. None. No exceptions at all. You know, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, so we eat criminals with a passion. And what we had seen in the now viral video is beyond disturbing. It's brutal, dehumanizing assault that shakes the very soul of any decent, law-abiding human being. Watching this man identify as Robert Andebel mercilessly stamp, punch and walk on the head of a defenseless female nurse is not just sickening, it's infuriating. The images are seared into our consciousness, and every frame of that savage attack makes my blood boil and send chills down my spine. I am telling you, when I watch the video, I tell you, I tell you, I don't know the woman, I say, me vex. This is not a simple case of domestic dispute or a moment of rage. What we saw was the cool, calculated, attempted execution of a woman's dignity, health, and possibly her life. That stump and put all her body weight on her, and this is not a small man. And when them did small or not, him was supposed to do that and violate the woman's rights. His actions were deliberate, heartless, and carried out with the kind of rage and impunity usually reserved for hardened criminals. What a evil brother, man. You can't say wicked, virgin. You don't have mother, you don't have a father, you don't have sister, you don't have wife, you don't have daughter. Come on. Yeah, so, this is the channel that we have been telling you about. United we win, divided we lose. A call to action for all decent, ethical, and truth-seeking people. Brothers and sisters, let's speak some truth. Division has always been the weapon of the wicked. The ultimate tragedy used by corrupt governments, dishonest leaders, and power-hungry manipulators. They divide to conquer. They pit communities against each other. They turn neighbor against neighbor, tribe against tribe, race against race, because they know the terrifying power we hold when we are united under truth, justice, and purpose. That's why united we win, divided we lose. It's not just a slogan, it's a movement, a philosophy, a rallying cry for every decent, ethical, and truth-loving soul on this planet. We are all calling on you to be a part of something greater. This is not just another YouTube channel. This is an international platform that transcends borders, cultures, and languages. It reaches across the ocean and finds its way into the hearts, homes, and minds of people like you. People who refuse to be manipulated. People who are hungry for truth. And people who stand for what is right, even when it's not popular. We believe in what is right, not who is right. That's what it's all about. So we expose what others are afraid to even whisper. So this channel reach across oceans and find its way into the hearts and minds of people like you, people who refuse to be manipulated. So we expose what others are afraid, because they themselves are afraid. We uplift voices that have been silenced. We connect the dots, several, reveal the agendas and show the patterns behind the lies that the mainstream buries. We cannot do it alone. Your subscription is more than just a click. It's a declaration that you are no longer asleep, that you refuse to be divided, that you see the power in unity, that you are choosing truth over propaganda, ethics over corruption, courage over silence. So I am personally inviting you, subscribe to United We Win, Divided We Lose channel, a home for truth seekers, the whistleblowers, the freedom fighters, and those who still believe in values and virtues and in victory through unity. Because remember, evil thrives when good people are silent and divided. But when we unite, we win, always. So join the movement, click, subscribe and select all, and let your voice be counted among the courageous. Yeah, so let's see if the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization is going to kick out this man from their party because he's a registered PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization member. Let's see if they're going to kick him out publicly like how them kick out Karen Cross and the other and Natalie. Yes. Let's see if they're going to do that. His action were deliberate, man, artless and carried out with a kind of rage and impunity, usually reserved for hardened criminals. Who to tell? Most of these people, you know, because they have money, you know, enough of them are all criminal in Jamaica, you know, we are telling you, know, get them money. Enough of them can't read, but because them lucky, them have it. The level of violence is not a one-time slip. It is a sign of a dangerous man who feels entitled to dominate and destroy. The charge of assault, occasioning grievous bodily harm is absolutely warranted. Them could have charged him for attempt murder too. But that is only the beginning. Robert Bell must be remanded in custody without the possibility of bail. Why? Because a man capable of committing that level of savagery in broad daylight. Nobody watch through at night. I still there. What do you mean? With no regard for cameras or consequences, is a threat not only to that nurse, but to every woman, every citizen, and every community in Jamaica. We have seen too many cases in Jamaica where these violent men are arrested, given bail, and go on to intimidate, threaten, and even murder their victims before the matter gets to trial. We have seen it, Tesha Miller, the Klansman leader. We have seen it with Tesha Miller. This man who was arrested and tried with murder, given bail, and then killed 3 witnesses at Brayton. And we say, how I tell you that? Yes, Tesha Miller of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, an activist, a supporter, and voter. We must not allow this to happen here. The state acts swiftly, decisively, and without compromise. This case must be treated as priority. The justice system must move with urgency, not delay, not adjourn, not wait for the case to grow cold. The victim's life has been altered forever, and she deserves justice now, not years from now. She must get a lawyer and sue him. You stamp Tavares scenes now, sue him from now. Kind of money, take him Benz. I mean, we bad man over here, because we don't own Benz. Yeah, man, we own a Jilipa. I mean, we own like a Sally. When you start like what him say, one name road dog. Yeah, we have a road dog vehicle. Let us be clear. This man must be sent to prison for a long, long time. Yes, the case must be tried expeditiously. Yes, I would say this case must try expeditiously. There must be no sympathy for someone who shows none. No leniency for a man who tried to crush another human being under his boots. And no forgiveness from the courts for a man who showed none for a woman who trusted him. Men supposed to protect women, and women brought us into this world. We know so some of them have to believe say them come through them father batting wolf to come here. But that can't work. No cure lie them lie. That lie will never sell. We know say no gossip. You have to come through the woman. No forgiveness on the court for a man who showed the woman none who trusted him. At the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we are calling the Director of Public Prosecution to fast track this case. Yes, I want to say the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization will be coming out defending this man as usual because he's one of them. Miss Paula, we are begging you to deal with this matter expeditiously. You don't have to wait for a medical certificate. We see it. We see him on stamp on the woman's head. He never get no bail. The judiciary to deny bail and treat this matter with the gravity it deserves. We don't talk to the firearm license authority because guess what? He said this man, like how him connected to all Paul Burke and all of them man there. They look how took him on Shane Darling, him afraid of them because he knows that them will send him to the departure line. Because Paul Burke and them guys in a plane. I tell you that from your youth, you know. Them the man there, hey. Paul Burke are the real king in East Kingston, you know. You think of Danai Williams? Danai Williams a figurehead. One time Danai Williams was at war with Angela Brownberg father, him dead, Tony Brown. You understand? And she make sure she use potion and lock him up. Now it's the time. Now them are friends. I saw it going at criminals. Female daughter in a PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. I don't know if as member of parliament, but she not gonna win. The FLA to immediately and permanently revoke Robert's Bell firearm license. And the US embassy must, and the police must write them take them visa to open embassy. And the public, especially women rights group, civil society, Jamaicans for justice, and all Jamaicans of conscience to stand with this nurse and demand justice. But we ask Jamaicans for justice to do that. We know so with us, I said, because it all because them, hey, they are for the criminals. They are for Robert Bell, because guess what? Robert and the Bell is a part of the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. And the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization is a part of Jamaican for justice. This is not just our fight, it is our fight. Because if this monster is allowed to walk free, then what message are we sending to every woman in Jamaica? That their life don't matter? That their blood is cheap? That a man can beat them within an inch of their life and go home and bail? No, not this time. Let justice roll like thunder. Let us make an example out of Robert Bell. Not just for this victim or his victims, but to protect every other woman from the next coward who think he can get away with violence by stamping on the woman head. You know, I tell you, say me a man, I'm a cringe when I see the big old dirty man I step on the woman head. Imagine if that woman have brother, sister, sons, and even loved one, husband, boyfriend. Trust me. How you think them all feel when them see that? You think say them all want him forgot them want to send him a departure alone, rightfully so. Because when somebody your head, you know, your head. Come on, man. Oh my God, man. Hey, look. Don't give this man the bail and them things. Trial expeditiously. And I hope the boy of them up a concert. I hope them not send him down to Grandspin for him get Grandspin police station, you know. Because we know say, you understand? Because him connected. He might get special treatment at jail. He might forget none of that. Put him with the old corals in them, the old dirty bungle and corabong cuss. I met them boys sort him out because, hey, look here, them can't all sort him to in a jail, you know what I mean? I only put them boy there in there, you know, because uncle and man don't like woman treat woman like how Robert and the Bell treat her. I said, and our heart goes out to the nurse. And my heart pain, so and I don't know, yeah. And what this man has done to you is not only evil, but it's wickedness at its best. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel. Out, and we keep fighting for every victims of crime in Jamaica and all over the world. Peace out. Jamaica, Young Police Channel. Out again.